Hey, and welcome back. My name is Tianna Christine. If you are just watching me for the first time, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I do post lots of yoga videos and tips and different reviews of products. So products like we're reviewing today. So today we're going to talk about the Manduka bolsters. So before we get into the details of each one, let me tell you some of the benefits of bolsters. So bolsters are really great when you want to meditate. They're great when you want to do yin classes and you want to hold yourself in a particular posture, give yourself that extra comfort. Both are great for that. And let me tell you a little bit about the two ones. So they both have the faux suede, and then they also both come with removable covers. So it has a little hidden zipper here and you can remove the cover, and guess what? It's machine washable. So that's always great, and I'll show you the one on here. So they have them mostly behind the handle. Now the handle is another really cool feature. So it does proudly show the Manduka logo here for the product. It has really good dense foam inside. The cushioning that's inside of it is really comfortable. I do enjoy the feeling. It doesn't sink all the way in. It kind of holds you there, you know, even for each one. It is nice and firm. I appreciate that on both of them. So the price for each one, so this one's going to run about $78 retail, and this one is going to run about $68 retail. Now, let me tell you the differences between the two. So this one is called the Enlight Rectangle Bolster. And this one is a nice long, smooth one. You can use this if you want to take some yin classes. It's good. I've actually made a video where I use my bolsters, and you can lay down on it this way here. So you'll lay down, allow your body to relax, lower down that hip. Feels really good for that. You can put it on your legs, underneath your legs. So if you're laying down, you can prop your knees up and prop it up this way as well. You can also flip this one and flip it up. So you can have it kind of up a little bit higher if you want your knees up higher, taking that pressure off your knees. So that's one that you can do with this one. You can also do the same thing with the round bolster, and I'll show you that one. So if you have the round, you can do the same thing. It's not going to hold you up as much, and it's pretty much only going to be one level. So you can't make it any higher or any lower. It's going to be the one way. You can use this one to open up your chest. So if you lie down, I'm actually going to lie down this way. If you lie down on it, you open up your heart. So let me come down a little bit more. So you open up that heart, letting those shoulders come down. Feels really good. Even if you want to open up the knees and butterfly out the knees, open up that hip, allow the body to come down. You can always do that as well. These are really good for yin postures. So what if you want to have your body leaned up and you want to have a little bit of incline? Well, you can do the same thing for both of these bolsters, and I'll show you how to do it. Now, preferably you want to have a cork block for this. You can still use the foam blocks. That's perfectly okay. I like to use the cork because I feel like it will hold you a little bit better. You don't have to worry about them shifting as much. So you want to stack one in the high position, the second one in the medium position. And I'm going to show you with both of them how they are. So you can use this one with the rectangle bolster, and you just want to prop it up where it's almost like a triangle, and you can just lay back on it. So when you lay back, your body is nice and secure. You don't have to worry about anything moving. And you can also, if you like to butterfly the knees out, whatever's comfortable for you, maybe even use this extra bolster underneath and have your feet up for real, or real, like I'm thinking of some self-care days like this. and especially some yin classes, right? So that's one way. Now let me show you how it is if you're using the round. So it has that same effect, but it's just a little bit different. So I'm gonna put the round one there. And just know that your round one could possibly, so a little piece of fiber, your round one could possibly roll. So keep that in mind. All right, so we're gonna come same way, lower our bodies down. And this one you actually get to open up the chest. So it's gonna automatically allow those shoulders to come back because it's just that area in the center. So it's really good for heart openers, chest openers. And I really like that about this one. This is one of the main reasons why I got this round one, so I can really open up my chest. We don't really realize that when we sit and we're sitting at a desk, we're sitting, looking at our phones, scrolling through the social media, we don't really realize that we're hunching ourselves over. So this is gonna kind of align your body and let your body just kind of hang open. And the longer you hang here, the more your body's gonna get more relaxed. Come back into alignment. I am really enjoying this, even laying here talking. So this is really good. You can also, if you have both, you can add that one in and roll it up so that you can relax your knees here, taking that pressure off. So you can use both of them interchangeably, but if you only had to choose one. All right, so if you only had to choose one, right? Which one would you choose? Which one would I choose? If I was to say that you only could choose one, my option would be the rectangle one. So the rectangle bolster would be my choice. I like this one a lot. It's very versatile. I actually have this in a lot of my videos. If you've seen a lot of my tip videos, I typically am sitting on this one if I'm not sitting on my feet up. I do love to sit on this one and talk about different things because it's just so comfortable. I don't have to take that pressure on my knees. I can sit up nice and high. And when I am doing these videos like this, I can sit and talk a lot longer and I don't have to shift and fidget. Great for meditation. Like I said, when you're sitting, you can just sit here and meditate. You can have your knees elevated off of the ground, your hips elevated higher than your knees. That's ideal for meditation and being in that seated upright position. I really love this one. Like I said, it's a $10 difference between the two, so it's really a preference for you. It truly is a preference. If you're gonna get this one, of course it's gonna store a lot easier. And then also if you have a studio and you're thinking about getting multiple ones, then this one's gonna stack a little bit easier as well for space. So that's definitely another thing to look into if you're trying to buy multiple ones. But I would say that this one is a really good one. So in terms of different colors and variations, they had about 3 colors available when I purchased mine. I decided to go with the gray just for aesthetic purposes. I wanted them both to match. You can mix and match. They have different patterns and they're constantly switching out and getting new ones. And then sometimes you can catch some of the good ones on sale. So it really just depends on when you go to Manduka's site. And I recommend a lot of Manduka products. I actually have a video where I talk about the yoga mats that Manduka offers. And then also I am wearing my Manduka yoga pants. So I do love a lot of Manduka's products and I continue to support them. One of my very first yoga mats was a Manduka yoga mat. So I love Manduka and I will definitely always sing their praises for having extra grippy mats when I'm not using my round mat. So with that, I hope that this video helped you. I hope that you were able to kind of learn a little bit about the bolsters and what they do. And if you're struggling trying to figure out what you want to get, this is an option for you. So I hope this helped you and I will see you in the next video. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. Have a good one.